Gifts I was giving my friends were socks from the plane.
Adele, they only give you one pair of socks. Immediately you gather all socks inside plane.
I needed.
Thank you all so much for joining. If you're just tuning in, this is Spotlight, and we have a talented, gorgeous lady as our guest today. And there's a big question on the table. Did she just have a baby? Oh my gosh. Yes, a lot of 237 artists are having babies. It's a beautiful thing. And so there's this huge rumor that has been, all over the place. And so I had to get a hold of our guest today to find out from her if the rumor is true. Okay. And this is what she told me. She said, I've not really wanted to talk about this with anybody, but because it's you, Gwen, I actually think that I would want to share and throw more light about the story. Okay, so as you all would have seen on the caption, share, and come and comment, send your questions to our beautiful guest, Adele Clarice. Okay, she's already waiting backstage, guys. She is gorgeous as ever, and I know we're gonna have a fabulous show. So without wasting much time, let me bring in our guest, Adele Clarice. She is an award-winning artist from Cameroon, and wow, she has a whole history because she started this music thing when she was only 5 years old. They always say that it starts from when it's very small. And even the Bible says that teach a child how they should go, and when they grow, they would never depart from it. So let's bring Adele. There's so much we have, to ask her. We have so many questions to ask her. And I know that you all are itching to hear if she truly did have a baby. But if you want to know, maybe if that was really the case, then you have to stay right to the end of the program. So let's welcome Adele Clarice, our guest on today's show. Hi.
Hi.
You have to turn off the
Hi,
audio.
everybody. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hi, sweetie. You look beautiful.
Thank you. You look amazing. Like a big star.
You look gorgeous. Can you hear me?
Thank you, Adele. How are
hold on
you?
1 second.
How are you today?
Can you hear me, sweetie?
I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Great. You see, Mabel just came on. She says, let me put on that message on the screen so Adele can see. She says, cuckoo. Just had a baby. You just had a baby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we're not going to answer that question right now, Mabel. Thank you so much for joining. Mabel was, she is one of Adele's best friends, and she
is there.
a long way. How do you feel today, girl?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much. You look so beautiful as always.
Thank you.
Oh, but
the baby fever, when you just have a baby, you're popping. It's just like you right now because you just had a baby. So
yeah, my baby is
girl. So Adele, let's start right now. Tell us a little bit about you. Who is Adele Clarice in a nutshell?
Well, Adele Clarice is a singer, songwriter, and an actress. And I've been singing ever since I was 5 years old. You said that earlier, so
yeah,
I'll not go deeper. So yeah, I've been singing. I come from a family of 5 children, 2 girls and 3 boys. And my family has always been a singing family and all of that. My mom and my dad were in a choir in the Catholic Church, and they usually take us for choir practices. So that's something that inspired me to get into music. I'm a graduate from the University of Goya with a bachelor's in sociology and anthropology, and I was the lead vocalist at the University of Goya Orchestra. I was part of a group called BAM. Let me focus on the music part though. I was part of a group called BAM, That's my family. And our first album was produced in France. So
Xenia says hi.
hi, sweetie. Bye. You know, I can't see the comments on here.
Yeah, on the screen. Just look on the screen. You're gonna see the comments right there.
Okay, so I'll be fidgeting. My head will be like this. Okay.
So yeah, you can just look at the screen. You see all the comments right there.
Hi,
Yeah.
Ben. So myself, Larry, Mabel, and Xenia represented Cameroon in Senegal. No, in Cote d'Ivoire, and we won in the entire Africa. Like we won all of Africa. Like there were like
Yeah.
9 African countries, and we were first. So we did a tour around West Africa and other parts of the world. And our first album was produced in France. The title of the album is Stand Up. So yeah. I used to be part of the Star de Demain as well. It was a TV reality musical show. Yeah. You remember, right?
Of course. Who doesn't remember? I mean, you guys were the group that everybody wanted to be. We're like, oh my gosh, look at this young, beautiful. It just so we were all singing at home, like wishing that we would become BAM, you know, like stuff like that. We had all this, So we wanted to.
Yeah, so BAM, started the man was before BAM. So BAM did incredibly around the world because we had major shows everywhere. The first group from Cameroon to ever be on Trace TV.
Hey, so wow, what a beautiful and amazing journey, Adele Clarice.
Thank you.
So you decided to come over to America, and you didn't let your passion for music die, because some people actually they would allow their passion just go away, you know, because they get tied up in the hustle and bustle of bush, in quotes, you know. Bush is like, you know, abroad and stuff, because everything is so fast. And you didn't let that that go away. You continued singing. You actually sing with 2 bands right now. Tell us a little bit about those bands.
Yeah, that depends on what people are chasing, because we come to America, we always say we're chasing dreams and stuff. What's your dream? Like, you're chasing your dream. Your dream is not just working and having a job where it's hand to mouth job and you're happy.
My boss said 10.
Yep. Thank you guys so much for joining, and thank you for sharing the video. Okay, so if my notion of chasing dreams is to stay happy and do the things you love, so that's why ever since I moved to the States, I came from my master's degree program. I did not stop doing that, but what I love most is music, and I just feel like it's part of me and I can never depart from it. And that's why I have a band here in the USA with K Vibes Band, with the Lions Band.
Yeah.
And if there's any musician coming to the US, Adele's name is always mentioned in the middle of it all.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So Adele Clarice, I'm gonna say that you're one of those artists out here whose rendition of the US anthem is impeccable. And you only took me one day to learn that. Tell us about it, because I mean, I've always heard that story so many times, and I'm like, wow, that anthem is so hard to do. I've heard you sing so many difficult songs that I would not even dare sing, okay? Because I don't want to break people's ears, you know. I'll be like, all over the place. So yeah.
Well,
so tell us about that particular US anthem. Like, you're always called up to sing that anthem. Been to the Smithsonian and so many other interesting festivals just to sing that song.
Yeah, the first time, well, I love the US national anthem. First of all, I really love it, so it intrigued me to learn it really fast. So the first time was when my manager got in contact with Ada. Ada was working with African Union and all of that stuff. So they had something at the Smithsonian, and they were like, "Oh, could Adele do the U.S. national anthem?" I didn't know it. I had just come to the country, so I was like, so I never say no. That's one thing about me. Like,
you're so sweet, Adele. You're so sweet that I mean, yeah.
I learned from you, Gwen. So everything just happened fast. So William is like, "Oh, are you sure you can do it?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I took my headphones. I was at my auntie's house at the time, so I learned it like all night. So I made a mistake with my lyrics though that day.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
and it was so loud. I can never forget. So it was like,
Was it terrible? Like, did people boo, boo,
no,
boo?
they didn't boo. I'm not sure they
Yes.
really knew the anthem because that kind of like took me the moment. It took the moment away for a little bit, but it was like stars, Star Spangled Banner. And I was like,
Yeah.
Star Spangled Banner. Like I put the R like.
I mean, nobody could know. I mean, who knows? Like, there are a lot of people who don't. We come from Cameroon for real, girl.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many people. If you ask them, sing Cameroon national anthem, eh? Yeah. Siri and Tay can testify to that, right? Siri
Yeah,
and Tay, you know, people that don't know how to sing national anthem, but the outside, like, now
yeah.
make the way they don't learn now. We don't know how to sing.
Sandy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hey, CY. Okay.
Sandy Dynamic just came on board. She's watching.
Yeah, she loves this kind of hair though.
On CRTV Tam Weekend some years back.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah,
That's my sister.
Yeah, I think that, yeah.
She loves Bongo's hair, so she's loving this hair. But sorry, girl, I'm
No,
not
she
giving
says,
it to you.
ow, these two.
Oh. William just joined. What did he
I
say?
see William, I sent you a message. You did not answer me. You're in trouble with me. I didn't have a birthday recently, but Yvette, don't be nice thing now. Why are you discriminating now? Why?
I mean, you should have Montes on the show though. Zinnia as well. In fact, all of them. Those are celebrities.
Yeah, I see them. I just saw Yvette come on. I saw Echi, Young, Array. That's a guy who knows how to put you perfect. You come on like.
You mean the pictures, right? Echi took me all those pictures though.
He is amazing.
He's so good. Yeah.
Okay, so Cyril and Tay, let me put up his message here. He says, Auntie sister. Adele Clarice, I have this question. He said, do you have plans to ever do something again with your former band now?
Okay.
As in doing a song again in the name of BAM? Are you guys still planning to come together sometime to do like a 10-year after kind of, something?
We actually talked about it last week, Mabel and myself, because she had the entire album, and I was like, oh my god, I need those songs on an MP3, and our songs are what, like, you never listen to the entire album going, our songs are like Michael Jackson songs that never go out of fashion. Like, well, like,
girl,
we have to come back and
redo some of the songs. We used to stage your songs. What are you talking about? We stage BAM now. BAM was the first group to come out of Anglophone Cameroon. We were happy. We were proud. You guys see.
I know.
Cafe before Cafe. Cafe to you girls, cafe to you all. I know you were supposed to launch your album this year on the occasion of your birthday, and then with everything that's happening right now, the world is in chaos. And I mean, what are the plans?
Well, I have my album ready because I'd already rented a hall and everything, and I had my band members ready as well. They were like, we've been having rehearsals and all of that, and boom, this just happened. Because I've released my first single here in the US, of course, but I've not released an album in the US. So I wanted something grand, a little bit of, I love a little bit of drama. And you were supposed to be the MC of that show, by the way. And
I don't miss a whole VIP event. Oh, see, this kind of thing. Yeah. So let's see this comment from Will Hogg. Will Hogg is your manager. How did you two meet? Let me tell you something, Adele. There was rumors that you and Will had a thing going. What's popping with you two? Spill the things, spill the tea, spill the tea.
There are always rumors, even if you sit in your house.
We'll put up this message. He put up this message saying, at the Smithsonian, it was full of diplomats who know the anthem, and they applauded so forcefully. It's in the video. I wish I had that video, Will. I was
You know, yeah, if you spoke to Will and not me, you would have had all the videos you want.
you know, Zinnia says ha 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 at Michael Jackson. And then yes, Zinnia, she also says that he's in a
Zinnia made me wear this hair, by the way. She made me wear this hair. I had my simple look and she was like, oh no, wear the bigger one so that you look like a diva.
Dramatic,
So
you know.
This is Zinnia's idea right here.
Okay, so we're gonna stop a little bit. I'm just gonna show this picture first of all of you here, of our superstar Adele. Sandy Dynamics wants you to sing a little bit. So which song do you want to sing for us? I like one of the BAM songs. I would have maybe had all of you right now, like, you know, so that you all can maybe sing one of that song. Hey, yeah, bam, 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 bam. Like Mabel's part was just like, man, I was like, whoa, this girl is, she
was showing too much. She likes to show too much. That's
why. I'm like, hey, Papa God. I say, man, stage that song for school today. I say, Mama be celebrity overnight. Oh, this. I mean, these guys are just cute. They're sweet. You guys really set the pace for the Anglophone, you know, music industry. Okay, even if you know it has grown tremendously, but you guys were like the first group that came out of English speaking Cameroon. And who was your producer during that time? Like, who did you work with? Who were some of the people that, you know, that helped you guys, you know, that made this career really, you know, come to life?
Well, we had Emil Gomba of M1 Studios. He did a lot of work on that album. Yeah, the boss himself. So he did a lot of work on that album. And we also, like the stand-up song, we produced it in Paris with Wayne Beckford. He's one of Akon's producers. Very huge at the time. Like, it was just like, oh. And we produced, like, do you know how we composed that song? We sat in our hotel room in the morning and came out with that song before we went to the studio and recorded. Because they wanted us to develop a song. So we did that and we came to the studio that same day to record it.
There's a question on the screen for you from Bele Asong. It's making me laugh because there's a lot of laughing on it. Like, pots calling kettle black, maps show off. Yunko.
Don't mind Belle. Oh my God, I'm going to kill her after this video.
Anyhow, let me say you be guilty. Let me say you be guilty. Now let guilty person. So
okay, I'm coming for you.
Okay, Sandy Dynamics. Now, what did she say? Say, when? How did you know I would like your lipstick? I don't know. I just guessed, girl. I was trying. You know
she
what?
She just knew. How about that?
Interview a diva like Adele Clarice. Now you know won't come small. You know you won't come full like crazy. Understand? So I had to take care of myself. I say, oh, mommy Pikin, let me first of all make sure that everything is okay. You know, the children have eaten, they're sleeping. You know, just those kind of things. Like those are the kind of things that add into your life once you become a married woman and mommy Pikin. You know, you have to also try to keep up with all the young girls who are still popping.
I'm trying to keep up with you. That's why Zinnia said I should wear this hair, because she knew that what you are coming with will not be easy. So
no, this is all about me now. Adele, just see, listen. So if I remove this hair, actually, I can remove it on this hair right now.
No. The video will go viral. Okay, take it off.
No, I don't want to go viral. I don't want to go viral.
Okay, my criminals are watching this video. Mabel, Zinnia, and Belle. Those are my criminals.
What do you have to say to them? Say something nice to your girls. Grand frère Claude Songuet. I greet you. Comment ça va? Comment tu vas? Comment va tout le monde ce soir? J'espère que vous allez bien. J'espère que la pandémie ne nous déprime pas, n'est-ce pas? C'est tellement difficile de vivre dans une période comme ça, but we trust God. You know, we trust God that everything is going to be okay and everything will fall into place. Cyril and says Montes Yvette. Okay, I just want to put that comment on the he says that Montes Yvette, let's see what he says. Oh, my love, Andolo, amour, je t'aime. Oh la la, that's such a beautiful declaration of love right there.
I
Uh-huh.
know. That's deep.
I mean,
Proper.
we're going to talk a little bit about relationships, Adele Clarice, single, ready to mingle, single, not ready to mingle, taken. What's up? What's popping around by area?
I'm not single and I'm not mingling.
Oh, that look, man. Oh my gosh.
that was
So
that was a bullet.
yeah, it almost looked like you're trying to bully us or trying to, win us over. Like, I'm not single and I'm not ready to mingle. So who is the lucky guy?
You want me to tell you the guy
We are waiting for
on
news.
this live video?
News, news, news. Who is the lucky guy? Who is the lucky guy? Don't we want to know who
I
is the
just
author
love
of the
you.
baby? We want to know who is the author of the baby, or is it
Oh
somebody else?
yeah. I gotta think about it.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna think about it, but guys,
Yeah.
we need to find out from this, from Adele today, what's up, like, is it true that she just had a baby, or is it a real baby? Because I mean, I don't know if it's a thing with 237 celebs these days. Like, I just watched a video the other day of this little girl called Indira Baboke. And so people had this story about her. They said she was pregnant, and then she had
Mhm.
to unveil that on her Snapchat or so, or her TikTok. And so she
Oh,
had this, yeah, she just wore something and she had something in her belly. And then she took it out and she said, I hope the rumor is gonna stop. You know? So
oh,
yeah,
she
what a cool
did.
way to start a buzz, right? Back to this edition of Spotlight. Our guest today is Adele Clarice, the gorgeous, talented Adele Clarice. She recently won an award at the very last edition of the African Awards of Washington, D.C., which is, of course, organized by my very good friend Marichal Tiano and his amazing team. They're doing a fabulous job there, promoting and celebrating Africa.
Yes,
And they say village people at work, but they will not succeed. We
they will
must see
not.
the
To
end
see
of this
why.
life today. Yes, we must see
See
the
why
end of
it's
this
my guy.
life.
They will not succeed.
Let's talk about family briefly, okay? Not tell me story. Then talk
No,
about
I'll
your
be very
friends,
brief.
if you have friends and stuff like that in the business and stuff. And then now the personal friend, the person that's giving you massage. Mhm. Yeah, Declan. So go
Okay.
ahead first.
So, no, I have an amazing family. They are my life. They are my everything.
Mm-hmm.
My mom is like my mom and my dad at the same time. My sister in the UK with her kids, and in fact, my family is my life, though. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I have friends that are like family too. My friends
Mm-hmm.
that are like family: Zinnia, Mabel, Belle,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, and Montes. Those
Mm-hmm.
are, I have a lot of family. You're like family to me. Like love to me
Yes,
is something that I
that's
so
true.
much believe in. And if you prove to me like your love is real, trust me, I'll put you like I'll put you like family. So yeah, basically I have a
So
family in
how?
the music world and I have my biological family as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Let's talk about Adele's personal flavor. Like, okay, yeah, you said that you have. Why are you looking in the sky, Adele?
No, I'm not
Uh-uh.
looking in the sky.
I just saw you spy in the sky, like,
Something
what's she
entered
saying,
my
like
eye.
something there. You know, yeah, she don't find Adele. So, I see the Queen of the Mender, Naomi Achoki, Wande
Hi,
watching.
Naomi.
Hi,
Naomi is always
Sissy.
there.
She
She was
is
on my
so
live video
powerful.
yesterday.
Like, I was
What?
watching this video that she just put up on YouTube today that she was just freestyling. My gosh, hot as hell. My
Which
gosh, she
one?
had this.
Naomi
She
is
had
the
this.
best Cameroon rapper in
Oh
America.
my
I always
God. I was
say,
sitting there and
and
I'm
I'm
like,
quoting it.
gosh, Lil Kim ain't got nothing on our sister there. She is
Yeah.
killing it. I was like, wow. She was like, I've always enjoyed rappers and people who know how to rap, like for real. I enjoy them,
Yeah.
but I know if you talk quick, so you know,
Mm-hmm.
my tongue will tight.
Oh God.
So I tell him, back to business. We don't feel run this particular topic. So
No, we're not
tell
gonna.
us
We
about
do it.
Okuna, just give us a little something, because a lot of guys have been sending me inbox questions. Say, make I ask you, saying, what's happening at your suite like that? Are you available? Can they invite you for dinner after quarantine?
Oh my
Personal
God.
dinner after quarantine, like, are you available for dinner? A dinner
Well,
date?
let me see. I'm available to go out and hang out, but I'm
And
not
do
available for like dates. Like,
and do who is
they
our
will find out.
brother-in-law? Who is our
I
a
have to
little
come
bit?
out with him the way people are coming out with pregnancies. So I don't want to spill the surprise now. I don't want to. I need that
So
momentum.
is our brother-in-law? Is he from Cameroon? Is he from where? Is he from? Like,
Where is he even from? I've forgotten.
when does I beg Bemo? When I can't answer me the question, Adele is asking me where her sweetheart is from. Oh, Kolo,
Oh
see
my
what and where
God.
are you? I need help. Adele don't finish with me for you. Adele say, where is he from?
Oh God.
How do you plan to do this thing where you get to meet his family? Adina, how you want to do this thing now? You don't know, sorry, come on.
Don't
Hey,
worry. We're
Adele,
coming out
I'll
very
finish
soon.
after this.
You
You
know
know?
these viral videos, like I'll be like, oh, I just got engaged.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the kind of video you see very soon. So don't
Mm-hmm.
worry.
So tell me about this song. You don't deny to talk about our Oga, so that's fine. But I know that you're taken, which is good. Guys, stop sending me inbox. Adele is taken. She is not available for any dinner. Okay, her sweetheart is not gonna be happy. If she goes out for dinner, there's gonna be problems at home. Okay, but you guys just be sure, just be rest assured that he's a guy who deserves to, be with somebody like Adele, and he's very
Exactly.
supportive. That's all we need. We need people who are supportive, who understand the kind of work that we do, who can stand by us, who can push us forward the best way possible. Okay. Siri Ente has put up. I need to see that Siri Ente's comment here. It says that. Oh, Siri Ente. He
One
said the guy
second.
now. He said the guy now.
Yeah.
Guy. Yeah.
I'm
He
not saying.
said
When
the guy now. Yeah.
I want to add my lip to pop like yours. You are over
Oh.
popping.
Oh. I thought that nude lips actually. I love nude lips. Sometimes it's just like very mysterious when your lips are nude. But for some reason, I just like to pop. That kind of thing. But so you
Unlike
become a
yours.
superstar. When one time you talk superstar like Adele, you want to pop in an extraordinary way. So Adele, let's talk about music now. Let's talk about music. You were going to launch your album in May. Am I
Mhm.
correct?
You're very correct.
Okay, so with the coronavirus now, what are you planning to do? Like, are you just gonna let it, just go, or are you still planning to do something? Do you plan to do something virtual like some people are doing right now? It's like the thing right now.
Yeah, I wanted to do a virtual concert on my birthday, but my problem with virtual concerts is that I really want the sound to be good because I'm particular with the sound. I want the sound to be good. So we had already arranged. I have a couple of people just waiting for me to say, "Oh, let's go. Let's do a virtual concert." So, but I'm trying to get the sound right first.
Okay, I just saw this comment by Zinia. My God, I just have to read this comment. Adele, he says one guy will just sit in his house and be happy, thinking that they're talking about him. Adele, the fact that you have not called, you have not even mentioned our sweetheart like that, even a little bit, the guy will just be like, who is it self now?
It's okay to make all of them happy.
Okay, I see Tengu Fun is watching all the way from Cameroon.
Bema, you
I know you
crazy.
guys are watching.
Zinia is
Oh,
crazy. Huh?
Zinia said that he's from Israel. Oh.
Oh yeah, she can give you all the answers, Gwen.
So
She
he's from
knows.
Israel, girl.
She knows it all. Yeah.
So you don't know where your boyfriend is from, Adele. Now Zinia, get
Well,
about how your boyfriend come out. Yeah. This guy you really a diva. For real, not be smart thing, like you be pure diva. You
she
understand now?
knows it all. She knows it all. Like, yeah.
Okay, I think CY Ente has the best answer here. He says that I know the
Mm-hmm.
guy is a Kwakwa guy from Tole. He lives in Abu Dhabi, Australia, in Brussels.
See why you're just
CY,
fired.
oh, CY is
See
just
why? Oh god.
he
See why
said,
he's just crazy. Like his jokes are out of space. He's just unique in his
just
own self. Like,
amazing. He's so super talented. Um, Pierre Dikang says, go see, Skoro cannot stop our shine at all. He said, and this guy we are talking about, Seth, she's like, dun, dun, dun. Adele Clarice says, partie remise, ok? Adele Clarice, elle nous promet que elle va nous dire, hein? Elle va nous dévoiler un peu plus sur cet homme mystérieux de sa vie, hein? Mais pas aujourd'hui, n'est-ce pas? Mais il y a une chose que nous savons, Adele Clarice, c'est un Israélien. N'est-ce pas, Adele?
Yeah. Well, I'm very particular. I'm just very much concerned with the heart of a person.
Oh.
Yeah. So the physical, I don't even know how the physical looks because
Don't worry about that. I mean, most importantly, he loves you.
Yeah.
He cherishes you. He treats you like a queen, like the diva that you are, and that's the most important thing that matters to us. Okay, Adele, can you give us a show? I'm gonna go off the screen right now, and people have been asking. They want you to sing. They want to hear that voice of yours. So choose any of your songs, and just give us a beautiful show right now.
Everything's messed up, that's for sure. People suffering, dying, I don't know. I look around, everything seems so slow. They push, we struggle, no result. The same hustle, never resolve. This hustling is for nothing. Take it slow, we will find a way to get out of this. All we should do is believe. Let go. Don't be afraid, it will be alright. Don't give up. Everything's gonna be just fine. This life has got so many complications. Can't face the situation. I'm gonna walk to the platform of victory.
Oh, that's that song.
Can't face the situation. We're gonna walk through the platform of victory. It's a
This life has got so many complications. Can't face the situation. I'm gonna walk to the platform of victory. It's a true story. This life has got so many complications. Can't face the situation. I'm gonna walk to the platform of victory. It's a true story. Stand up.
Okay, now we love that song. That was a song that revealed you to the public under the banner of BAM, this wonderful group of 4 young Cameroonians, super talented boarding. My dear, you guys went to all kinds of countries, Niger, Nigeria, Paris. That was where you actually recorded. Mama, me, we were still dreaming of plane. That's why I was sitting in my house. I was saying, hey, one day.
I know, but and I was at the
one day. Oh.
I was at the university at the time. So when I came back, oh my God, I was like the queen.
Everybody was kissing you and taking pictures with you.
I know the gifts I was giving my friends were socks from the plane.
Adele, they only give you one pair of socks. Immediately you gather all socks inside plane.
And they're like, oh my God, thanks, Adele. Oh my God.
From the plane.
You're welcome.
Oh, you didn't even bring the chocolate.
Like it has Ethiopia Airways.
Oh,
that was phenomenal. That was like the best thing.
I remember the first time I entered the plane. Hey, they say I no go ever. They say I no go ever. In fact, I know shit again. I was like, hey, now playing this. Hey,
God.
you never see how
Well,
the first time you're taking a plane, you will take all kinds of pictures. That's what.
yes.
And then that time my phone they come and I ever you.
Yes, I know. Oh
I say you take pictures will just come out like
yeah.
blurry and everything, but you're in the plane, man, and then you're struggling to send on Facebook so that everybody can see that hand. Adele Clarice has arrived, like Gwendolyn has arrived, like, hey.
The worst one was when we had to go to Algeria under the Ministry of Culture.
Mm-hmm.
They gave us some money. We were so happy. Maybe I myself, like, just
You know how much?
I can't remember. There was much.
Right.
We went to do facials, like,
Hey.
first time ever. I don't know what that woman did on my face. The kind of acne I had from that time.
Oh no, where? Asha. The fact is that your body is not used to all those kind of things. Then they just go surprise your skin, scrub your skin when you don't need to scrub. It's not everybody's skin that can take all those kinds of. They go and activate stuff, and then suddenly you see things start growing from nowhere.
It was Mabel's idea, though. It's Mabel. Like,
Mabel in trouble. Mabel in trouble. Mabel. Adele is finishing with you here. Oh, Mabel, where are you? So they say, "Oh, now I'm going to fish as superstar." Then instead of you being happy that yeah, in the superstar league now, you guys are going to do facials. You are there blaming Mabel. Be glad for go. Or is it when things got sour that you're like, Mabel, cause this angry on my face.
So Adele Clarice about what a Lamborghini is when she had never entered the university. Her dream car was a Lamborghini. I was like, what's a Lamborghini? Because I didn't even know.
What kind of name is that, by the way? Lamborghini, like,
she dreams big.
Which kind of name is that? Yeah, you know what, in life it's important to dream big. It's very important to dream big. I have my vision board right here. If you see the things that are on my vision board there, you'll not even believe. If I spin it out here, you'll be like, what? But the truth is that you can only get to the extent of your dreams or beyond. If you don't dream big, then seriously, I don't call myself sister twice. Since I don't talk the rap on my nose like if they call me and stay twice for school, like seriously, like I would dress clean. I need like there's so many things that you actually use your mouth to set it up for your life, without knowing. Okay, things that you like, things that you want to see, you speak them forth into your life without knowing. And that's why it's important to watch the words that come out of your mouth. Okay, you don't want to say negative things, because one day when that thing will happen to you, you sit and say, hey, it looks like I said this thing someday. So what drives Adele? Why are you always so happy and so sweet? Like what drives you, Adele? Like is it something from your home bringing, or is it just your personality naturally?
A couple of people have asked me this, and there's a girl who actually reached out to one of my friends. She's like, she wants to be my friend because she wants to be around somebody who's always positive about life and everything. So let me see. I'm the kind of person, I don't like stress at all. Like in my life, if something has to stress me, I just set it aside. So I try as much as I can. I'm not like happy all the time. I have my sad moments,
of course,
but I brave them. Like the way I brave them, I'm like, life is too short. I don't have time for this. Like if I'm sad, music can take you away from different kinds of emotions. So when I'm sad, like I have songs I listen to, and boom, my mood just switches. I have mood swings a lot. So when I get motivated, I'm like, oh, let me write a song. And but there are moments when I've been really sad, especially when I dated my first.
He broke your heart.
The boyfriend part.
Did he break your heart? Or did he make you better by breaking your heart?
No, he was a cheat. So
oh shit.
So that was my first. So it really hurt me. But right now, I don't think something can hurt me like
how old were you?
That I felt.
How old were you when you had your first Adele? Go 1 year older if you don't start back fashion early.
When my first, it's not even long since I had my first. I was 23 years old.
Hey.
Yeah.
Good girl. Give me high five.
I know. Thank
So
you.
You
And he
prepare
came and
yourself like that
wrote
for
me.
23 years and gave yourself to him, and then he broke your heart. Oh,
You know what he said? He's like, oh, you never know what you have until you have lost it. I wish we could come back together. In my head, I'm like, you're right.
you're right. You know what? Some people, they come into your life to teach you a lesson, and then the most important thing is that if it was a hard, bitter pill to chew, you want to stand up stronger than ever and prove to yourself. You're not proving it to anybody. You're proving it to yourself that you're bigger and better than that. Okay? And then wait to go happen and I say, when those people be seeing you now at the end of the day, they'll be just wishing, and then they'll be telling everybody that I dated her. You know, like that kind of claim relationship that Ukwa used to talk about, you know?
Yeah.
How easy or difficult has it been for you as an artist? Like, what are some of the challenges that you faced? Like, you know.
The main challenge just is that some people will come to you and they want to help you and they want something in return, you know.
What do you mean by something in return?
Let me tell you what this person said. In fact, there are many of them. Like, okay, he's a Cameroonian superstar in the days, right? Like
In the days.
Yeah, he's like Michael Jackson of Cameroon, but he's still
Michael
alive.
Jackson.
But
I'm trying to figure out, guys. Let's throw our Ngambi coins right now. Now we'll find out who be Cameroonian Michael Jackson in the days. Let's bring out his name. Okay,
not just him. There are like 4 of them.
So what did he do?
Imagine him telling me that, oh, I want to help you in your music career, but I want you to belong to me. I don't want you to have kids. Like, I want to tour the world with you. He doesn't want me to have kids. So can you imagine?
I beg.
That he's gonna take care of everything. If I have to have kids, it should be with him. I should not get married. Oh, he said that.
Is he married? Is he
Yeah.
married?
So I'm like, yeah.
He's married.
So I've had people like that, like they want to help you, but they want something in return. And if I was the kind of girl that will give you something in return, I will not be where I am today.
How easy or difficult has it been for you in show business? Would you say it's a woo? It's just a woo woo woo, or is it like?
It's okay. So
in between.
Yeah, it's in between.
So yeah, but you're still hanging in there. You've not given up.
No,
why?
I haven't given up. And
why?
Because I love it. So there are ups and downs in it. Because you need promotions and everything. You need to break boundaries and all of that, you know. And we were first signed to a record label that did not take the art seriously, and that's why there were loopholes. It wasn't a smooth path for us.
Are you talking about BAM, or are you talking about you personally? Okay,
I'm talking about BAM in general. So we had to find our way out and try to see how we can make it individually, even though we have the hopes of coming back together and doing something, but we had to pursue it because
a reunion.
Yeah, we'll do a reunion.
Oh, that would be cool. That would be amazing. Adele Clarice, you have an organization in Cameroon. Is it called Helping Hands or something like that? Whereby you try to help out, give out food. Tell us about that and what you do with that organization.
A Helping Hand was a project that I took upon myself. Oh my God, A Helping Hand was an amazing project because I did a Christmas. I actually had a conference meeting with the United Nations Children and Emergency Fund.
Yeah.
That's UNICEF. So we had a discussion and all of that, and I told them what I wanted to do. Well, I used to act like a grandma when I was little. Like I used to be smarter than I am now. So.
Okay.
So I woke up one morning and decided to do flyers by myself. Went from one school to the other, nursery schools around. So gave them flyers. I invited all the kids. You know, I went to one school, and because they saw my idea, Christmas show and my stuff, my Father Christmas, they had to steal my idea. Yeah, but
what's the name of that school?
They had to do it on the same day that I did mine. Some people are evil. Yeah. So
Well, you
I
know what,
was like,
Adele,
I'll
that's the
just
thing
say,
about life. People are always ready to grab what they did not work for. Okay.
yeah.
I have had instances like that. Like, the thing is, when you tell somebody something that you're working on, you're actually giving them an idea on how to plan for
Mm-hmm.
theirs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's so many people like that who are not talented at all. The only thing they do is sit and wait for somebody to come up with something. They have
Mm-hmm.
the means to do it, to take it to completion. And
Yeah.
then, oh, well, when it comes out, you just, kind of talk about it. They'll be the first people to go ahead and do it. And
Mm-hmm.
then at the end of the day, they want to take credit for that.
Right.
Okay.
There are a lot of sneaky people out there.
Mhm. Tell me about some of those collaborations that you've had.
I've had collaborations with Nigerian artists here in the diaspora,
Mhm.
Dr. Fraps, and Bright Benson. I think those are
Mhm.
the two I've had. I've had no X1 as well.
Mhm.
So, and other people on the ground. So
Mhm.
yeah, so it's been it's been great working with these people, especially Dr. Fraps. He's a producer. He produced for Wizkid and all those major Nigerian artists as well.
Mhm.
And yeah, and I want to work with him over and over again because he's so talented.
And
And I have,
professional.
yeah, Bright Benson too is incredibly talented.
Did you just have a baby? Like,
Yes, I just
okay.
had a baby.
Oh my gosh, a real baby, like a real baby with the father.
Mm, the father is. What's the answer to that question?
Adele Clarice is something else. So tell us about this new baby of yours. Like,
Well,
let's unveil that package right now before we wrap up the program for today.
my new baby is my new song, everybody.
Oh my goodness, Adele, you got us all on that one.
Mama, you're the best, oh, oh. Mama, you the best, no stress. I the hear your love and affection, yes, yes. The love when you give me spiritual, and Yahweh don't bless the ritual. Mama, pray for me, blessing me. Hold me by my hand and then she walk with me. Mama, pray for me, blessing me. Hold me by my hand, I meditate every day.
Oh God,
Oh
yeah.
my God, so, oh my
Yes, my
gosh,
new baby is my
so,
new
oh,
song.
oh
And
my gosh, I cannot believe it. So the new baby that we've been hearing about all this while is the new song. What's the title of the song?
the title of the song is Mama. And
Mama. Oh my
yeah,
gosh, that's a
and
beautiful
yeah,
that's a beautiful title. Like, how did that title come about?
it's a song that is dear to my heart because I wanted to do something for my mom. She suffered too much in her life. So when
Mhm.
she lost her husband, she's been through
Mhm.
so much. So I was like, oh, what can I do for mom this Mother's Day? Like, and it's one of the songs that was supposed to be on my album. So I'm
Mhm.
just like, oh, Mother's Day is coming up. Let me release this song and dedicate it to mom.
Mhm.
So that's exactly what I did. And not just to mom, it was a song for all the mothers who are here and gone.
Mhm.
Yeah, so basically our mothers are the most important things in the world. They're always in our hearts, even when they're gone, Gwen. Like for real though. They are.
Yeah.
I know. I've not seen my mom in more than 7 years, but I know she's always there, close in my heart. Like I know she's there.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
I mean, my mom right now, she's in my memories. She's in my heart.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the most difficult things for me. I know you asked me to do a video
I know.
with my mom, but every time I tried, I wouldn't just want to talk about my mom in the past. I think
Yeah.
that that's such a beautiful song. We can never, show too much love to our mothers. They are priceless human beings, and there's so many
They're
mothers in
everything.
my life, and I believe that there are also so many mothers who have contributed in their own way in making you who you are. And thank you so much for your love and support. When I lost my mom, it meant the world to me. Just seeing some messages and
I
love
want to
that
do
I
more.
from friends and family was priceless. So, okay, I want you to give a shout out to some special mothers in your life, Adele, who might be watching or who watch the program later.
Yes. Hi. There are so many now. If I don't call somebody's name now, I'm in
Five.
trouble.
Five. And tell them that the journalist said five. And the rest
Okay.
of them just give them kisses. Blow them.
Mom Asong Grace Tifu. That's my mom.
Okay.
I have mom Solange. I have mom Sylvia. I have mom Flo. I have mom Alice, mom Tefe, mom. Have I called 5?
I'm not sure which ones that you called and which ones that you did not call.
Yes.
Let's imagine that your biological mother is watching right now. What would you tell her?
Oh, she already knows. So I love her so much, and everything that I'm doing is because she gives me hope and she prays for me like nobody else, and she has my back more than anything in the world.
Okay.
I work so
Wow.
hard because she's there.
Oh, that is so beautiful. And seriously, I want to congratulate you on, growing continuously in your career. You have hit singles back to back to back. Oh, Fekansa, oh, Fekansa, oh, Fekansa.
You know what Marishal Channel said?
No, tell me.
When I released that song, he said, I wonder what you're going to sing next because this song is so good.
It's so good. And you know what, Adele, we're almost wrapping up, but you've not even sang for us. Like, you sang the song by Bam, which I really commend you for that, because you paid homage to where you started. But I actually want you to choose one of your songs and give us a nice a cappella, so that our minds can just be soothed during this period.
Okay. Let me do Mama.
Okay. You have the floor.
You know, Mama, I've recorded that song okay, let me do it. I've recorded Mama's song like 5 different times, 5 different versions. So the lyrics is confusing, but let me try something. Mama, you the best, no stress. I did hear your love and affection, yes. The love where you give me spiritual, and Yahweh don't bless it ritual. Mama, you're the best, oh, never any stress, oh. Shower all your love on me, Mama, oh, oh, oh. Mama, you're the best, oh, oh, oh. Mama, you're the best, oh. Mama, you're the best, oh, never any stress, oh. Shower all your love on me, Mama, oh, oh, oh. Mama, you're the best, oh, oh. Quand je pleure, tu pleures avec moi.
Oh.
Quand je ris, tu ris avec moi. Pour toujours, tu es dans mon cœur. Mama, I love you. I love you, Gwen.
Oh,
From your daughter's voice
song,
to Adele to you.
your voice is just tremendous, girl. Like, I've heard a lot of artists who will not sing like you. Like, you can go high and go low. Like, you're just perfect. Okay.
Oh, thanks, Gwen.
So, hey guys, check Adele Clarice out on Facebook, on Instagram, YouTube. Cameroonians, please. I checked Adele's YouTube page. She only had 700 and something followers. What are you guys doing? You need to celebrate these artists. Like, you need to celebrate each other. Please go and follow Adele Clarice on YouTube. Follow her on Facebook. Follow her on Instagram. Promote her songs. Push her forward, okay? Latest baby. So it was not a real actual baby, like a crying baby, but it was a new song titled Mama.
Song. Yes.
It was a beautiful, beautiful dedication to her mom, and all the mothers around the world who are here and those who are in heaven. We hope that you enjoyed, listening to Adele Clarice and finding a little bit more about her. Guys, stop sending me DMs. She's taken. She has a gorgeous guy in her life, and he is well-to-do. Okay, so
But he hasn't put a ring on it, so.
He has to put a ring on it, definitely, because if he doesn't, make up your mind, brother. Because right now Adele is already out there, and if you don't make up your mind soon, we might be deciding, to we love
Yeah.
you, okay? So just do the right thing. Let quarantine just be finished so we can celebrate everything all together, the album launch and the ring,
The
and that would be
birthday.
amazing, and the birthday and everything. Thank you all, Zinnia, Maybell,
Belle,
Bemore,
William,
Bell, Cyril and Tel, Will Horg, all of you all who joined. I see
Sandy.
Peter Tikum watching. I see Billy Bob Ndiveli Bongo watching. I see Dr. Ekwe Lois watching of Lois International Awards. I see Pierre Njikan watching. All of you guys, I cannot call all the names.
Oh,
Tingu
Pierrette is my
Ford,
sister.
yes, Betty Nana, Sligo G Kitchen, all of you guys, love and peace, and see you next Tuesday when we're gonna have another person on the spotlight. So who is it gonna be? Who is it gonna be?
Mama, you're the best. Mama, you the best, no stress. I hear your love and affection, yes, yes. The love when you give me spiritual, and Yahweh don't bless the ritual. Mama, pray for me, blessing me. Hold me by my hand and then she walk with me. Mama, pray for me, blessing me. Hold me by my hand, I meditate.